Some antimatter. Previously, we began the Dyson spear. These are moving at some kind of pace. I don't think we're gonna need that many. Tower here is looking good. Light on anti-matter. What were we up to? Rug. Let's see how science is looking. Round all the bases here. Science should be held up eternally by lack of antimatter, made in a particle collider. That part looks good, though. Yeah, all other science is going to back up quite a bit. Make sure rocket production is looking good. Where are we making rockets? No space steel. Of all things, no space steel. Let's see what's up with the steel. Pick up a few particle colliders. Hey, space steel, what's up? Oh, I'm just using it that fast. Well. We can fix that. These are not actually set up to be two lanes, huh? Oh, I'll make it a whole other row. That's fine. Have fun, you. I have room for a whole nother thing, right? Yeah, right here. Space steel made of titanium, steel, and sulfuric acid. Bring me titanium. Bring me sulfuric acid. Bring me... have a bunch of bees and have power. And what are the amounts? 4, 4, 8. So I'll put this in the middle. All of you full? Can any of you take space steel? Everyone's full. Oh well. Put another one over here. temporarily tear that down. Need to carefully pace you guys out so I can two-lay this. If I just catty corner this, that should fix it. I can go 1, 2, 3. Like that. Yeah, there we go. And I'll get more bang for my buck there. We'll work on the power part after. Can I squeeze one of these in here? No. Oh well. I can put these pretty much anywhere. There. Perfect. And these take so long that eventually this will catch up. Uric acid. I said eventually you'll catch up. Good. I put this way down here so I can put another row of these if needed. Which might be right away. Let's come over here to check on the Dyson Spear components, how they are keeping up. If they're using space steel, then I'll probably need to throw down the other one now. One of these, right? You're using frame material, which is needing space steel, which I'm not making enough of it. These are chips. Yeah, this, which is actually out of tube. Of all things, you're out of tube. Why are we out of tube? Just because chemical plants are very slow and they do not have an upgrade. Plenty of spiniform, just not enough throughput. Alright. Do I have chemical plants on me? No. Let's go get stuff. Need to up our production of tube. Give me bees. I have beehives. I need chemical plants, that's it. I don't need these. Might not use all 27? We'll see. It's only a quick hop to get back over here. The spear is being made in another solar system. So, is this done? Yes, another blow has been struck against this planet. Handsome. And this one too. For example, there is very little iron and copper left on this planet. Put all this stuff back. We'll recycle it all back into production eventually. Don't need that at all. It will throw down a token amount of these on-site smelting of rocks into brick. Could always use more foundation. We have a lot of rocks, and we will never run out of rocks. Don't worry. This planet alone has more rocks than we will use, ever. Keep chugging along, guys. Oh wow, all this time, you were never connected. I can fix that. Little by little, we will destroy this planet. Anyway, where I was going. Oh, beautiful. Battery farm is looking nice. There are 10,000 powered charged up batteries ready to be That is beautiful. 10,000 batteries ready to be discharged into this grid. Finally. We are winning the war. Oop. Dropping this. We're winning the war on power. I'm not gonna put it here because this space is being reserved for more space seal. Let's could stretch this forever this way. Yeah, may as well. Time to green it up. We will make this entire planet smooth eventually. Ending nicely at that oil pump. Okay. So it's very simple. It is tube into, well, spiniform into tube. That simple. Bring me all the spiniform you got. I'm gonna assume it can feed this many. If not, I'll cut it in half and put another beehive like here-ish. That would line up nicely. Probably should have grabbed more than 20 of these. It takes 4 seconds. It could hold a whole bunch of these. Gross. Hold on, we can fix this. planet will be beautiful. Chemical plants really could use an upgrade. Yeah, I need a whole bunch more of these. Be right back. Kill them all. Oh. Guess I could have moved this whole thing up a little bit. I'll have to put down that other layer, but this'll work. I'm not exactly short on planetary space. Then, just for when people are feeling lazy, have this. I do have room if I need at any point. I need more graphene. I can throw a whole nother layer here on this side. Keep cooking that fire ice. For now, I'll use up that space to be lazy. There. Give it a moment to catch up, then we'll see how well it works. All this can hold up. Have all the power you want, I don't care. We have the power to spare. Yeah, we are very behind on tube. In fact, let me tube. Dude, we're... Tube? Tube, where are you? Give you the data. Do not give you an easy way to sort the data. There's tube. We are consuming more tube than we are making. But it's spiking now. Yeah, let's follow this line of spiniform. Yeah, it makes it all the way down. Beautiful. Tube might be able to catch up. Now the tubes should be looking healthier. Yeah, these. Frame material. Oh, and these feed directly into these. Low on deuteron. No one making those over there. Over here is now looking better because we have more tube. More space steel. Looking good. Alright. What's up with the deuteron? What's wrong? Do I need to start up my deut production? No? Plenty of deuterium. This probably ran behind when I ran out of space steel. Or this is just not enough to keep up with demand. That looks more like it. How's space steel looking? I'm starting to get a buffer. Was said I could make this be another deut plant here. Space steel, deuterium, blue tube. Space steel, deuterium, blue tube. Demand, demand, demand. Give me bees. What are the... Alright, dew goes in the middle. Doesn't matter on either side. Lovely fusion power. Not carrying enough assemblers. Be right back. Over here. Which I don't need these chemical plants. I do need particle colliders. I'll take 29 of your finest particle colliders. Motorcycles, even at 10 o'clock at night. Faster warp. Yeah, I'm not going to touch the final tech until we've actually completed our mission. We're making enough white that we could do this. Oh, this is repeatable. I can just go faster and faster and faster. Make sure I didn't grab any steel by accident. Nope. Soon enough, we'll get back to the Dyson Spear. All necessary components to continue that going. Be able to upgrade it even harder. There. Okay, let's look at this. Let's look at one of these. What kind of fuel do you take? I assume it's one of these? Well, power falls behind, then this will catch up. Do not need your... Right, arm delivers that. If the grid overworks it, then it's fine. This will kick into action. Adding 72 megawatts. It'll work. It'll do alright. Alright, now let's go kick up antimatter production, which is not happening on this planet. I don't think. I'd imagine that's happening at the power plant. Let's go to the power plant. That is at the alpha site. Don't overshoot the planet. Plenty of power, though. We could we could have kept going for quite some time. It would make the most sense that I'm using particle colliders only on power planet. We're charging batteries here. How is the grid looking? Good. And we're making deuterium here. A healthy backlog. That's hydrogen. This is deuterium. Yep. Almost 1,000 anti-matter here. There. Yes. Alright, just not enough photons incoming. Oh, when I'm ready for it, I can up this production. Drop off a bunch of particle colliders. Wait, what? I was asking for hydrogen. Okay. Oh no, photons turn into antimatter and hydrogen. I don't need the hydrogen, so I'm flaring it off. That's what's going on here. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Everything I'm doing makes sense. It's fine. Another battery farm. Good day. That's how I have 10,000 batteries going. Yeah, everything looks good. Go down a quick little charging station. While I set my new destination for upping photon production. You can see the battle is ongoing as the Dyson Spear is in production. Inner layer is done. Outermost layers under control. It is quite beautiful. Even when we're not home, the battle continues. You need a lot of photons. Let's investigate slowing down photon production. Majestic. We will destroy you, Gamma. Completely encapsulate you. A gun. We are out of rockets. We need to up rocket production, so that's number one. Power is looking good. All right. Did not come here with more dishes. Thankfully, I thought of this. I brought a lot of dishes. These are photon production. Okay. These are all being produced as fast as possible. 1.32 a minute. I am requesting 21 gigawatts photons and is producing 2. It'll produce more. Alright, so the main thing I need to do is I need to up production of... I can drop off the rocket launchers and the guns. And this number will grow. I just need to grow it faster, so I need all these rockets running at all times. All these missile silos. Now, rockets are not making it down this far. I just need to up my rocket production. So now I know that the entire homeworld effort can go into making more rockets. We warp through the Dyson sphere, showing complete dominance. Zoom. I bounced off of the planet. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Nailed it. So, rocket production. What is slowing you down, or just not high enough capacity? Where's rockets? Alright. Rockets which require rocket parts. Deuteron, blue chip. Rocket parts, which are being slowed down by not enough orange chip of all things. Alright. So, orange chip, what's slowing you down? There's orange chip. Orange chip, which is being slowed down by nothing. We're just not making enough of them, that's all. Let's make another thing of orange chip. It's easy enough. Guess I'll extend the production grounds over yonder. Are you even being used for anything? No. I can tear you down. Beautiful. Always good to see old structures having served their purpose. Bring it out to here. None of those were load bearing? Nice. The orange chip consists of green chip and silicon chip. Have some bees. You already have power. Off we go. Are you load bearing? No. Beautiful. This is concerning. Are you going to be in my way? Not if I do this. Okay. Hold on. Hold that thought. Need to come out and bring you down. Just to be safe, one extra. There we go. More orange chip. It'll take a little bit for these to catch up at all. In the meantime, let's look for the next possible fraction there. It's gonna keep being the parts. Could save a material by not making the solar sail, or not launching the solar sails anymore. And making a lot of them. The next time I head out there, I'll probably decommission the guns. At least for a bit, see how much I'm actually getting out of those. These also take 8 seconds to make. These require 2 of them for 1 rocket. I'm just gonna straight up need another one of these. Means I'm gonna need another thing of orange chip. which is easy enough to do. Just do this. Yeah, I can like have them all feed off the same one. Same beehive. It'll be a very busy beehive, but that's fine. Bees are made to work. Just off center. Alright, fine. Actually works all the way to the end. Beautiful. And go in the other direction. Easiest if I just send you guys up this way to join the other side. Like that. Yeah. Severely increasing my orange output. Question is, will this be enough to stress my green and or silicon output? We'll see. Definitely on the silicon chip. Alright, let's... Gonna need to throw down another thing of silicon chip. Silicon chip is being made here. Which is hurting due to lack of copper? Lack of copper. Huh. Oh, to the smelting planet. First, make sure we have plenty of stuff. The Dyson Spear, all the while, is being made. What we're doing here will speed up those efforts. Need lots of these. I need smelters. Just give me them all. Well, first, let's confirm at the import site here. There's one of you in charge of copper. Yeah, there's copper incoming. It's just... I guess because the buses are being... the buses are being pushed a little bit. Let's throw down another interstellar. Unless there's... Is there an unused one here? Not really using a whole lot of you. You are fully maxed out there. You're maxed out. It's a lot of iron in use. I'd rather not stress the Dyson Spear one. Yeah, I'll throw down another one. This is why we have this big import parking lot here. Do I have buses on me? Yes. Here, I have 10 buses. I have 100 bees. Take all the power you need. Go get me copper and iron. Go get them. We'll swing by and throw down another thing of copper on the smelter planet in case it's not a logistics issue and there actually just isn't enough copper coming in. All copper ore in the universe is going to this planet. Being smelted is being shipped. A little hop over. Touchdown. First is a logistic issue on this end. Maybe? Not a lot of copper ore here, because this is a very busy beehive. Yeah, that looks like the issue. Logistics issue on this end. Easy enough fix. Throw down another beehive. Have them share the warpers. Tell them to go get ore. Power on this planet is holding for now. Hey, Zuhan. I didn't know if you'd be up late. I decided I was going to do that tomorrow. That'll work for now. We'll see. Let's throw down... Why aren't you moving? Because you're full. I like it. You're not moving because you are also full. Yeah, so we're looking at a logistics issue, not a production issue. But those changes should fix it. It's a lot of wind turbines. Though I'm not making a lot of titanium. We are pushing our limits of titanium. Let's fix that. Give me a free spot here. Yeah, right here. Right here works. Doom. Guess I could have made this blank and then paste it as needed, but I've used this quite a few times for iron at this point. You use a lot of iron. It is concerning that there's no titanium ore coming in. I might have to go off-world and start looking for some. There's 11 million on this planet alone. I just probably am not tapping it, like, at all. Nope. Let's go make sure we're tapping all the available titanium veins here. Yeah, we're not doing anywhere near that. Okay. Did I bring any? Okay, I brought any mining machines at all. Did bring some bells with me. That's a start. Now, will the grid explode on me? By the end of all this, probably. We're gonna need titanium from off-world, but we can at least tap what's here. Get at least a persistent supply going. Really good macro management tools, and then this grossness. At least Factorio had figured out how to make this not as tedious. They're just letting you put the mining machines wherever on the patch. You could just have a blueprint of it that works. This one's already being tapped. It might be the only titanium I have being cooked. Alright. Wait, let me check. Maybe are we even importing titanium? Is that an option? Not there. nor there. May not have set anything up to ever go get titanium. Well, that would answer that question. Any of you have space? No, you're full. You have a little space. Everyone here is pretty taxed on buses. You're the only one with extra ones. So yeah, if there is any titanium ore, go get it. Which there is. I'm definitely putting it some other planet. Did not bring enough buses out here. This is turning into a logistics issue. This is not nearly powerful enough. We'll come back to you. That's it. That's all the copper on this planet. We've tapped it. It's dead. As it arrives, you cook it. Need to head home and collect more buses and international transport. Still right here. It's right next door. Zoomed out too far. Did I tag the... No, I can't. Thought I tagged the gas giant. Push down. Almost did it. Almost out of basic materials on this planet to chew up. Patch is done. Handsome. These rocks are not even in the cloud. There's just that many of them. Oh. To the sky! Continue to inhale these rocks from the planet. Still 3 million more not in boxes. Alright. Now, mall. Plenty of bees, just no buses. Just give me all the buses. The mining drills. Let's not run out of basic supplies while we're out and about. 800 smelters should be sufficient for the time being. Alright, let's see how things are keeping up. We've upgraded this. This is now 5,000 of them. Well, looks good. All right. That might be sufficient for the time being. Space steel. Hurting because of lack of regular steel. Huh. That's something I really should be cooking on Smelter Planet as well. And I'm not. Bullseye. Launched 100,000 solar sails. We will keep firing guns at the planet until it falls. Low on frame material because we are low on what? We're low on space steel because we're low on regular steel. Okay, so we gotta go back to the smelting planet. Cook more iron into steel. We're out of copper. Plenty of iron, just steel takes 3 seconds. That adds up. All busy work while the Dyson spear is being created. Oh, you don't have warpers. I can fix that. Here, you share. There. Now you can send your extra buses to go get the breeding crystals. There we go. Very good. Try to take some of the load off of the others. Make some more steel. Smelter planet is... Just follow the traffic. Should be fairly obvious. On the other side of the sun. Okay, let's go. I don't think I have any... I think all my steel was being made on the main planet, so if I put together a good one of this, I can decommission on the main planet. Reuse that space for something different. Better. Push down. I never hooked this up. Oops. Oh, off you go. Do not bring me iron ore. Stop it. Bring me... In fact, I want you to bring me iron. We're spitting out steel. Fill you full of bees, and we're good. This will push the power grid. Fine, we have more solar panels. Always have more. I also need to set up a beehive and tell it to go bring the steel over. And to set up one back at home and tell it to come get it. There's a few more steps here. First, logistics. No, wait. I lied. Dang it. Move so fast. Inhale all this steel. There. Get back in here. Yeah, 2 of these should be sufficient for now. Especially since we're not actually using any of this yet. Water everywhere. Fix that. Anywhere I can squeeze it, let's just throw down a bunch of solar panels. Amy is gonna run into things. That is a lie. Hit detection, weird. Might have to throw down a battery discharging station here as well. Or employ more powerful ways to do it. Just lying. There. Oh, you don't even have any bees either. Here. Have bees. There you go. Probably has something to do with like the longitudinal axes of the planet getting in the way with the original blueprint design. Trying to project onto round surfaces. Throw down 100 megawatts worth of solar panels at 360 each. Stress it a little further, you know, because why not? And where's the closest beehive? Oh, way over there. Okay. Well, time to go on a journey. Not gonna throw down a whole beehive just for titanium ore. There, now you can have some more. Now, speaking of stressing the grid, oh, a couple of freestanding poles here. Tear that down. That fits. Alright, the grid's looking a little healthier. I'm about to make it unhealthier, but... Yeah, that's gotta be what's going on. It's not liking going past a certain hemisphere. Solar panels are practically free. They only cost real estate. Each of these planets are big enough, I don't have to worry about that. Just keep throwing down more and more rings of this. Almost perfect. That's enough. That was load bearing, so scooch this down a little. Could get an accumulator farmer up here. Hey. Yes. Okay, what's going on here? I tore down a belt here by accident, it looks like. Oh no, this is not on accident. That was on purpose. I'm making all my silicon through fractal silicon now. Because all of this can actually go. Recycle. Good for the environment. Good for what ails you. Buffer some fire ice, why not? Now, up here. Any of you have room to tack on steel? No, no, no. 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 Hmm. Could stand just to copy this thing. Have a bunch of buses, have a bunch of bees, and a bunch of power. Enjoy. That'll help with logistics a lot. You get steel as well. They could also add steel to you. I have to go home and tell someone at home to come get steel. Power will catch back up once the beehives collect all the power they need. There. Help out with logistics issues. I am back home to tell them to collect the steel. See what else what's the next thing that needs to be upgraded. All the steps that required to make more Dyson spear parts. Flash. Tower at home's looking good. You're upside down. Okay. Alright, gotta tell them to go get the steel, guys. Who has room to go get steel? Technically, you do. So, go get it. Nice. Who else? That is a lot of deuterium just sitting around. Alright, so now that steel is on the way, we can check that box off. More blows against the rocks completed. You load bearing? Yep. Down the, yeah. I do want to keep my main power lines going down the meridians. Solar belt across the equator, power lines are on the meridian. I never hooked this up. Huh. Feels like cheating to do that, but that's apparently a feature. You just press tab while you have your splitter out and it will give you multi-layers. All this I've been wasting. This science was not powered up. Everything else has been painted, and I even put this down. I just didn't connect it. Gulp. These things happen. Now let's refuel. We need foundation. I'll take all the foundation available. Foundation suffering from a lack of brick. Wild. I have bees. You can have that little bit of steel in my pocket. Everything's looking good. All right. Super fuel accumulating. Someday we'll move up to that. Is everyone keeping up? Alright, steel. Back to work. Actually need brick, which means I need to throw down a brick maker on the smelter planet. And again, I just millions of brick here I could smelt on site. Like I'm doing here. In fact, bring me brick here. Faster research. Brick is coming in here and being processed into glass, okay? Artisanal bricks made on site with only the best love and care. These are not even in the cloud. Alright. Off you go, Bricks. We'll get to the backlog eventually. That bricks come this way. Or rocks come that way and bricks go back in. I have the power to spare on this planet. May as well. Wouldn't it make sense to send rocks all the way home just to bring all the rocks all the way back? Was that load bearing? No? Fast as you can get rocks in, kick them back out so I can turn them into bricks. There we go. Only costs 1 second, so I can only run 30 of these. At most. Yeah, it's pushing it a little bit. This belt moves 30 items a second. It's fine. Those bricks aren't going anywhere. We have some backlog of refined oil. It's empty now. I think this was backlogged hydrogen? No, it's gone now. Shapes are weird, man. Very stylish little scoop there. Orange looking good. Orange Not enough silicon coming in. Alright, silicon chip. Where are we making you? There you are. And you are falling behind because of lack of copper. Not enough copper coming in. Why? Lab complex looks very pretty at night. Just not making enough on the other planet, I guess. Either that or I don't have enough copper ore going out to the other planet, which is also possible. I haven't needed copper for a long time. Yeah, this is our final feedback loop of the game. Attempt to increase production of Dyson rockets. Have to increase production of everything else to support that. I'll probably do a whole bunch of this off stream and then come back to like the final result ish of the Dyson Sphere itself. Do the final research. I don't know what this does. Which one's this? Logistics station. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. But I kind of want to upgrade that, see what that's all about. The next blow has been struck. Still some copper being mined over here. Not much, though. All the copper remaining on this planet is right here. In these two veins. Perfect. Let's try to fix our copper issue before we wrap this up. Only 2 astronomical units away. Nailed it. We have plenty of space, so what's going on with copper, guys? Iron. First we go to the parking lot here, and... so there's just not a lot of copper being produced. There are a lot of copper ore. No. And no. Alright. The issue is that there's just no copper ore coming in from off-world. Next, I have 3 outgoing to go get it. That means our copper sections here should be just kind of sitting around waiting. Kinda, yeah. And the grid handle? The grid can handle one of these of copper. Also hurting on iron. So the next thing to do would be find a planet full of copper and go eat it. Like Alfie. Alfie 4, right here in the same solar system. Did I bring miners? I brought 86. That should be fine for now. This did not require a reward. Oh. It's the salt planet. Alright, so what's going on with the copper? There is a lot of copper here, just... The bus is full. That's what's going on here. It's just too much for one thing to handle. Throw down another one of these. Can the grid handle it? Yeah. There, do not send them from here to here, please, and thank you. There, now I can go... Yeah, there are 13 million copper on this planet. I'm not tapping. It's not moving. Why aren't you moving? Peculiar. I feel like I haven't been to this planet in a long time. might just be too many belts going into this that it can't handle it all. Let's route you over here. Maybe it's just going so fast we can't see it. It is moving. Seeming more like a logistics issue than an actual production issue so far. One belt support this many mining machines. Doesn't look like it. Still a better job than what's going on before, so. Grab this copper. These two can go into another beehive, like here. Did grab a whole bunch of solar panels. In case I do stress the grid. So it seems I'm unloading batteries here. Oh no, I'm charging batteries here because I'm collecting a lot more power than I'm using. The main line here of copper could stand to take a little more. It is okay. It's 6 rings across. That's why power is looking good. So I do have titanium coming from somewhere in the solar system. On a very tax grid. That's what's going on. Here, in fact, share the love. Any excess titanium, just send it on down the line. This way, your buses can also contribute to the ongoing battle against logistics. %, faster mining speed. Gotta love it. Topical. This is close enough to the main beehive, I'll just bust it up there. One main line right up the gut. Like you can join these guys. And on you go. Everyone's connected, everyone's running. Good. More than one line can handle. Well. About this, you go this way then. Better? Better? Still not keeping up. These are now zipping out fast enough. 240 of these a minute. Alright, well, that's promising. That's a significant upgrade, feels like. Trying to think of the most efficient way to do this, but I just want to throw one of these down then instead. Have some bees and take some copper. Take some copper. Take some copper. There, now it's Able to spread out a little. There we go. Now things are running. Speed. Don't need to bother with the rocks. My army of bees. $336 a minute. Oof. Yeah, at this point, with this upgrade, this is enough to fill a belt. And that is insane. So you could math this out. So this one's spitting out about 3 a second. Or a second. Over 5. It seems to be how many of these it's grabbing at once, but off he goes. And you can, like, this can only move 30. Yeah, this is enough to fill a belt. I'd have to split this up into multiple belts if I wanted to engage them all. Alright, so at this point, copper is overflowing? Copper is full. And titanium is full. Good. And the grid can handle it, so let's throw down another export station for just copper. Yeah, just copper. Give these buses a little breather. Jeez. Alright, then we head back to the smelter planet. We have sufficient amounts of ore coming in. Need to sufficiently smelt them all. First power grade is fine. Confirm that the copper ore is full here. Copper ingots or not, copper ore will be. There are many rounds of 10,000 copper ore coming in. throw down proper copper smelting. Yeah, right here. It is weird that they will only smelt what you tell them to smelt. Very accustomed to Factorio, where they will smelt whatever you give them. Whatever you stick in there, if it can cook it, it will. These smart ovens, they're too smart for their own good. At certain latitudes and longitudes, power grids don't reach all of them. Power grid is still healthy. Off you go. This will process a lot of copper very quickly. By the power of hundreds of bees. Magnets. My more powerful magnet machine. less than ideal copper smelting facility, but it works. It runs. Less than powerful magnets. Good. Tens of thousands of copper incoming. I think I could squeeze in one. Do I have more buses? I do. Squeeze in one more of these. Anywhere I can, just throw it down some solar panels. Keep the lights on. Very advanced designs could call for solar panel arrays to be built into the design, like around them. It's not necessary to be that optimal. Besides, the grid will calm down once the new beehives catch up, collect their power. Not enough copper coming in. Well, as we increase that, this will be able to help process it. Let's head home. Alfie is right there. And we bounced off. Hold on. Sometimes you go a little fast. You bounce off your planet. Skipping a stone across the lake. Alright, so now that that's a little better, what is holding up rocket production? The parts. Parts need more, even more orange. Hey, orange, what's up? Orange is being slowed down by lack of silicon. Silicon is being held up by a lack of... nothing here. Just not enough throughput? Where's that making? Is that over here? Orange. Steel's back in good shape. There's not enough silicon chip. There's just not enough throughput of it. That's an easy fix. I'd like to run this out for before continuing to build in this direction. Yeah, just this is a silicon chip. Crippling the production of orange did hurt what its underlying things, what its base components are made of. I do have another one here, or is that the only one? Might be the only one. Next on the to-do... finds more space to build. I have to just start a whole nother separate production area. I have free space. I have all of this that's not going to be used as the mall is done. Nothing else to build. Could start moving this direction. Let's begin paving. Will take a lot of rocks, a lot of steel, to pave this planet. We have dirt. Don't worry about dirt. Out of beehives. Fortunately, the mall is right here. Out of bees. Beautiful. Yeah, all this land to work with. All this planet to unsmooth in. It goes. Look at your surroundings. Your final resting place. Enjoy freedom. Dyson.